What is going on, everyone? Platinum Beast coming at you with yet another video. Today we are going to be talking about how to stack platinum on a budget. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay guys, so as you can see here, I've got all my fractional platinum bars in front of me today. And today what I'm going to talk to you about is how to stack platinum on a budget. Now, I know that there are many different stackers out there who have budgets of all different kinds. Maybe you make a lot of money, maybe you make a little money. Maybe you only have a little money to put towards stacking, and maybe you have a lot of money put towards stacking. But today, specifically, I'm going to talk about how you can stack platinum on a budget and what the best ways are and what the best strategy is. So overall, you can find platinum bullion in all different kinds of sizes, all the way down to 1 gram of platinum, all the way up to 50 grams or 100 grams of platinum. There are sizes in bars specifically to meet all the different needs of all the different individuals who want to stack this metal. Now, one thing I want to note for people who may be new to stacking platinum is always take a look at the premiums that are being placed upon the platinum that you are looking at. So you want to pay the lowest premiums possible on platinum. Now with platinum, that is very difficult because platinum holds the highest premium of any precious metal, and there's obvious reasons for that. It's very difficult to work with, it's very rare, things of that nature cause it to have higher premiums. And so overall, you want to make sure you're paying the lowest premiums possible. Now, if you are on a lower budget, these 1 gram bars and 2 gram, 2.5 gram bars are not a bad option in my opinion. You can stack these over time, and before you know it, you'll have a whole bunch of little mini bars like I do. Now, I mainly have picked up these fractionals for my 100 pieces of platinum challenge videos, but they still work well for individuals who may not have the budget or the means to pick up a full ounce at a time. And in my opinion, they still hold their value and premium even when you go to sell it on a secondhand market. And, over time, the more you pick up these little bars, the more you start to grow your stack. And what could end up happening is spot price ends up increasing by such a substantial amount that the premiums and the price you paid over spot sort of disappear, so to speak. Now, with platinum, it's a little bit more trickier than silver. At any given time, you have the ability to pick up fractional silver, full ounce silver, what have you, and it's not that hard to find. Platinum at times is much more difficult to find, especially in fractional form, than its silver and gold counterparts. Now, because of that, you always have to keep your eyes open for good deals on fractional platinum. I am constantly searching for good deals on fractional platinum to add to my stack if that's what the budget calls for or if that is what my goals are at the time. So there are many different fractional outlets. You can get bars, and there's also fractional coins. Now, for those of you on a strict budget, I would highly suggest picking up the bars. Now, some people stack platinum as a collectible more so than just precious metal investing. And so they stick more to coins because they want the value of their coins to remain intact as time goes on. And the bars will move with spot price, and their premium will typically hold fairly consistent over time, especially when the time comes to sell or perhaps trade for larger pieces, which is another key point in stacking on a budget. Is, as you can see here, I have bars of different sizes. So I've got 1 gram bars over here. I've got my 2.5 gram bars right here. I've got 10 gram, 5 gram, more 1 grams. And I even have a half gram, which is kind of unique. I picked this up custom poured and stamped half gram platinum bar, which is kind of cool. But there are sizes to fit all budgetary needs. Now, let's just go ahead and take this for example. Okay, let's say I started with stacking these 1 gram platinum bars, right? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1 gram platinum bars right here. I also have a 5 gram single platinum bar, right? Now for this 5 gram bar, I paid less premium than I did for these 1 gram bars. So if I were to go and sell these 1 gram bars on a private market, be it Reddit, Facebook, or even eBay, I should be able to get most, if not all, of my premium out that I put into these 1 gram bars, and I would have a set amount. So let's say these 1 gram bars I could sell for $50 each. That would be $250. Now let's say I can pick up a 5 gram bar, which you can, for around $200, maybe $210, right? I sell these 1 gram bars for $50 each. I then buy a 5 gram bar for $210, and then I've got $40 left over. Wait for another dip, pick up another 1 gram. Then I have 6 grams of platinum. And that is a very smart way to kind of stack and grow your stack over time. And I used to not be very big on the fractionals, but I personally have found them to be a very good way to save up for those larger bars. The same can be said with, 10 gram bars. They even have 20 gram bars, half ounce bars, things of that nature. 2 of these 5 gram bars might cost $420, $430 together. But this 10 gram bar probably will cost me around $350. Again, I can buy the smaller bars over time and then sell them all to get a larger piece. And that is actually what my plan is once I'm done kind of doing the 100 pieces of platinum challenge. My plan is to sell off maybe some of these smaller pieces that just kind of don't fit quite as well in my stack to help fund a larger piece and help get some of that premium out and grow my overall stack overall. So, yeah, guys, that's how, in my opinion, the best way to stack platinum on a budget is to figure out what your budget is, monthly, weekly, quarterly, what have you, and figure out what size platinum pieces fit in your budget and just slowly accumulate them over time. It's not really a race, so to speak, because you never know what the future holds in regards to spot price. The fear of missing out can get very strong, and you can slowly see spot price increase and say, oh, I got to buy stuff now. So then you start getting stuff on credit cards. You start selling some of the precious metals you already have, maybe silver or gold, and you want to get in on platinum, and then the spot price ends up going down, unfortunately. That's the way the markets move, regardless of what precious metal you're really looking at. Anything is possible in the future. So picking up these small pieces over time helps sort of negate any rises or dips. You might buy a 1 gram bar for $40 one day and then it'll be $50 the next day. So it's really hard to gauge where the market's going to go, but stacking is more so a long-term game anyways. You want to just stack and grow your stack over time. You don't want to just try and make money off this. There are dealers who do that, and that's cool that they can make money and provide a service and a business and everything for other people who want to purchase precious metals. But unless you are one of the very large dealers, you're not going to make a very substantial amount of money doing that. So this video was mainly just trying to discuss the best way to stack platinum on a budget. I know there are many different stackers out there with all different kinds of needs and wants and desires and things like that. But this video specifically, again, was just talking about how you can stack platinum on a budget regardless of what that budget may be. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. That's all I have for today. So until next time, we will see you.